Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, do your boy solid. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and please do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. And don't forget to join the member section because we do get it popping. Videos, most of my videos go in there before they go live, as always. But today, y'all know how we return to the scene of the crime every Saturday. And Saturday and Sunday, I was busy. So we weren't able to do our normal. And I didn't put out the normal videos that I normally put out. But you know how we do when it comes to Rick Barrie, Matt Barrie, and you know he does his show every Saturday morning. So, and you know, we do a review because it's always Colorado is always introduced into that show for some reason, and it's always some hate. So I haven't seen this, you know. So as always, we'll do it how we do it. You know, we'll let them tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, y'all ready to get into the stupidity? See what these dummies talking about again? Y'all ready? Let's go.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
So, y'all ready to see what your boy Matt Barrie talking about? I am. I want to hear what he got. Let's get into it.
Real quick before I go hyper local on this one. Nationally, people sat there and tried to convince the people, the media tried to convince the people in the AP preseason poll that Florida State and Michigan were top 10 teams in the country. Florida State and Michigan. They didn't think to look at Michigan's roster before kick and realize that the star quarterback, NFL, the star running back, NFL, most of the offensive line, NFL, handful of guys on defense, NFL. Oh, by the way, the coach that built it into a national power, NFL, and took half the damn coaching staff with him.
Wait a minute. Time out. Time out, bro. Aren't you part of that same media that was hyping Michigan, hyping Florida State, hyping Kansas State, hyping Kansas, hyping Utah? You part of them same people. Now you want to turn around and try to put it on the other people. You are a college football show. And all summer, this what you were doing. Y'all were doing. You part of the hype. You did it. This is what you did. And now you want to try to blame it on everybody. Man, come on, dog. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Why? Just why? Let's continue.
But because it was Michigan and they're defending national champions, rather than objectively look at them instead of the logo.
First of all, time out. My sentiment has always been, if you win the national title, next year, you in the top 5, regardless of who returning and who ain't. If I went out the season on top, I return to that same moniker. Until somebody beats me, I'm the man. You are the champion until you are dethroned. That's how that works. So if I end the season number 1, I should start the season in that spot. I have to be beaten for my crown to be removed. And college football don't do that. And I've always hated that. You can't win the national title and next season tell me I'm not the man. because I'm the man until you beat the man. It's just life. That's everything. If I'm on the top of the mountain, you can't be king of the hill until you throw me off the mountain. That's the way that goes. And that's something college football has always gotten wrong. Kansas City Chiefs are your Super Bowl champions. So until somebody else win the Super Bowl, they're the best in the business. Still seems to be that way because Patrick Mahomes can't lose. Well, they lost to the Bills the other night, but it ain't awful. But that's the way that goes. Until I lose, I'm the king. If I lose in the first game of the season, then I ain't the king no more. Because I come down the wrong some. But I get to hold my spot until you beat me. But I hate college football the way they do that. Let's go.
And last year's team, top 10 team. Hell, they may have been top 5. I don't remember where they were. Florida State. They said, you know what? Rank them top 10. They didn't think that Jordan Travis was gone. They didn't think that Keon Coleman was gone. They didn't think that a lot of those star players on defense were. They didn't look at any of that. Johnny Wilson. There's a lot of talent from that team gone. NFL.
None of y'all looked at any of that. And Florida State was a good team last season. But I told y'all before the season started, Florida State sucked. And they lost all their champions. They lost all their players. And they are not left with anything but high school recruits. And now y'all see why Prime wouldn't start with an all-freshman class. But y'all wanted Prime to suffer that fate that FSU is suffering right now with all those recruits. But y'all want Prime to do that right there. Prime, perfect example. Prime example, pun intended. But y'all wanted Prime to do that. Exactly what Florida State is the example. When all of your star players go, and you are left with nothing but the players that you recruited the year before, and everybody has to move up a notch. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got. But y'all wanted Prime to suffer. Y'all pissed at Prime because he didn't do what Florida State did and look exactly like Florida State did. He just inherited a 1-11 team, and y'all want him to go 0-12. What is wrong with y'all? See what I'm saying? But now y'all want to fire the coach at Florida State. Bring in Prime. That's how everybody talking about it. Prime the doggone FSU. Prime ain't going to Florida State. Y'all can forget that talking point. Prime don't like them people. And he don't like them for real. On purpose. And it's their fault. They getting everything they deserve because they should have hired him when they had a chance. But you want to turn your back on one of your own. Florida State, the dumbest college in college football when it comes to hiring. Too busy trying to get out of the ACC to hire one of the best players to ever go to their college. And then turn around and want to say, but we don't want you to coach, but we want you to help us recruit players. Y'all Prime, I'd have gave y'all 2 middle fingers too. Florida State. When Jackson State said, hold on, bro, we got you. Go over here, we got you. When Florida State could have simply said, you don't have your degree. We got to get you a degree. And let's get you in it. Florida State made the dumbest move ever in college football history. Prime by himself is a megastar. He wanted to coach at the school he got his illustrious football career started. Not his alma mater because he didn't graduate. But it could have been his alma mater if you simply would have gotten him a degree. That's all you had to do. You could have got him a degree because he already had credits in that school. You could have got him a degree. Dum-dums. But you let Jackson State pull your card, and then Prime pulled your #1 recruit because you wouldn't give him a job. You gonna take him off, but I'm not gonna get off on that tangent. Let's go.
Oh, this next portal class will do it. Rank them, making the preseason ACC favorite. Utah, make them the preseason Big 12 favorite. Oklahoma State, make them the preseason Big 12 favorite. Kansas State, make them the Big 12 preseason favorite. Did we look? We didn't. Let's make Arizona State 16 out of 16 in the Big.
No, y'all looked, but y'all were too busy dumping on Prime and wasn't worried about the other schools. Matt Barrie is an ASU graduate, such as myself. And he wasn't studying his own school. But I'm going to tell you, the only person in the country to pick Arizona State and Colorado to go to the Big 12 championship before a game was ever played in July. This guy. Not those so-called analysts that know football so well. This guy. The only one that knew what Arizona State had over there. But they get paid to do this. I'm just a fan. And with all the people that y'all have to do the work, y'all don't do the work. None of you. None of you do the work. Y'all study the teams that you got coming up. But then when you want to talk about a team, you know nothing. You have no facts because you do no research. And you have research assistants to do the work for you. ESPN pays other people to get you the information you need. And you won't even do that. That's what I call bad business. Y'all need to stop or do y'all damn job or get the hell off the TV. Y'all need to stop. Now you complaining because Arizona State been kicking ass all season. But I'm the only one who said they was going to be kicking ass all season. They own people that report on Arizona every freaking week that report on Arizona State. Counting them out. They didn't think Killen Dillingham had it in him. They didn't think he had the weapons. We got Scatterbo, and what else we gonna do? You got 2 Colorado transfers over there killing the game. But y'all don't understand what's going on. But y'all know ball.
Big 12. Just blanket. Herm Edwards left the program for dead. And then Kenny Dillingham comes in, has a struggle his first year because he's trying to clean up the mess. 16 out of 16. Colorado not getting much love. In fact, there was a poll that I read the other day, a preseason poll from another media site, that in the Big 12 had Deion Sanders ranked as the 15th best coach in the conference, and Kenny Dillingham, the 16th best coach in the Big 12 conference.
And ESPN ranked Coach Prime as the 12th best coach in the conference, and Kenny Dillingham as the 14th best coach in the conference. Only person ranked lower was Baylor and somebody Houston. Y'all did the same shit. And now you want to fuss about the Big 12, how they rated their own coaches in their own conference? Because that's the article you're talking about, the Big 12 one, where they ranked all the coaches. Prime was 15, Dillingham was 16. Prime was picked to finish 11th. Dillingham was picked to finish 15th, right above Houston. But come on, we know they all got it wrong. I told y'all how this season was going to play out because I did the work. I watched the tape. I watched the games. I watched who went where back and forth. Y'all just talk. Before the season started, I told you Kansas State was going to suck. They're not who everybody think they are. They're going to lose a bunch of games to open this season. I told y'all Utah was going to suck. Their quarterback ain't going to last. And without their quarterback, they going to get their ass kicked. Told you Colorado had the best roster, the best team in the Big 12, period, point blank. Told you Arizona State was going to prove everybody wrong. Kelly Dillingham was working with a monster. Arizona State, Colorado, Big 12 championship. Book it. That's what I see. Told y'all Kansas State was wishy-washy. They got a good running back, but the quarterback, he came on during the season. He getting a little better, but the Kansas quarterback, we didn't know if he was going to make it through the season because he always hurt. And they so most of the time. Didn't say much about BYU because I didn't think they was a factor, but I let that one get away because I didn't do no study on them. Mainly because they wasn't part of my whatever. But everything else I called. Y'all just got to do the work, man. I got a job, and I can still do the work. It don't take much. But y'all got people who can do the work for you. And now you want to complain about what your people did, you and your people. Oh, but you just read the cue cards or what's on the monitor. You ain't free thinking and you ain't checking behind people. You just trusting the information that you have. Wow. What a way not to have an opinion. That's all I'm saying. Figure it out. Y'all got to do better. It's a shame.
As we sit here this morning, November 17th, heading into week 13, if Colorado and Arizona State win out, they are playing for a Big 12 championship. Simple as that. Colorado wins out, they're in. ASU wins out, they're in. Cheers to the Sun Devils, whose program was flatlined 2 years ago, 8-2, and winning out, they control their own destiny to the college football playoff. And that's what makes this sport so great. There was no reason whatsoever. And look, I'm being a little bit bullish on it this morning. I didn't think. People asked me, I said like 7-5 at best for Arizona State. We'll see what happens. But that's the beauty of the sport. You can expect the unexpected.
No, you can do the work. And then you don't have to expect the unexpected. You can somewhat know what's going to happen. But for college football guys, y'all sure do suck at y'all job, is all I'm saying. Ohio State paid all that money. Ain't going to get slaughterhouse. Just like Ole Miss paid all that money. You still ain't better than what's in front of you. Just like USC. Just suck. Because their coach is not a head coach. He's an offensive coordinator. That's his skill set. That's his ceiling. He is not a head coach. Lane Kiffin wasn't a head. He's growing into a head coach. Getting better as a head coach. And in 3 more years, if he remains, then Lane Kiffin will be a force to be reckoned with. But by then, Deion Sanders will be running the Big 12 and will have the same skill set as these SEC teams, these same offensive and defensive linemen that the SEC has. Phil Lodeholt would have gotten him another assistant line coach with NFL pedigree. And they're going to be putting it on people in the Big 12. And it might be Arizona who will be Arizona State. My bad. We ain't talking about the freaking Wildcats. They going to suck forever. And it might be Kenny Dillingham and the Arizona State Sun Devils that becomes Oklahoma to Colorado's Texas. But y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know y'all thoughts on these dum-dums getting mad at their own mistakes of what the media did. You the media, dog. That's you. You do this for a living. You do remember you do this. You report on college football. The name of your channel is College Football. The show you host is College Football Final every freaking Saturday. What? You're supposed to know ball. You can't blame it on the other two on the show. It ain't only their job. If you don't report on ball and do a show on Sunday morning on ESPN on their network, you got to know ball. The boss is supposed to be able to do everything the employees can do. The boss is supposed to be able to do everybody's job. Just that simple. You don't think so? I think so. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get out of here. We done went way too long on this crap. These people just don't know what they're talking about. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We coming back with another banger. I ain't even seen JB crap because I know he talking crap. Jason Whitlock crap. I know he talking crap. Ain't found Feinbaum crap yet. I know he's sucking Deion. He kissing up to Deion somewhere. You know. But we got some more coming. I got to get caught up. I ain't even caught up from the weekend. I ain't even did the doggone press conference, none of that. Then we'll talk about Kansas in the coming days. Press conferences again tomorrow, and that's when we start the slate over clean. But I'm going to get mine off. So I'm going to do me. And y'all know Kansas is a good team. They playing better than they have played all season. They feel like they coming on to themselves. But you know what time it is. Anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good day. Who calling me from Valor? I don't want to talk to you. They looking for my son. I'm going to get out of here, man. Y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. I'm going to be out. Let Prime do it.
God bless you all, man. Be safe.